Yeah, it's just me and Mr. Bigglesworth. It's my cat. My cat, Mr. Bigglesworth. I named my cat Mr. Bigglesworth. We're gonna do a. Oh my god. Okay, we got to turn me down because I was listening to the stream and then I just popped in real quick. Notifications going on. Me and Mr. Bigglesworth are going into the arena. I'm gonna teach my cat how to get arena points. All right, there we go. Now we should have access here. Hold on, let's test this out. All right, testing out the latency. Hold on, we're testing out the latency right now. That's my cat, Mr. Bigglesworth. I think I can pet him. Can I pet him? I can't pet him. I can't pet him. That's all right. He can chill here. Maybe later on in Grand Theft Auto 6, we'll actually be able to like take our cat. A cat launcher, a gun that shoots cats at you, and then they come at you like ninjas, and they have those claws that like attach onto you. So like as soon as the cat like launches towards you, doing barrel flips, and then clutches onto you with its claws. All right, yeah, let's get in here. We have an interesting evening lined up here. I'm going to stream for a couple hours over here. I'm going to go to the second channel, and I'm going to stream over there. And we got this third channel, so I'm going to stream over on the third channel. We sit here and we wait around for the weekly updated information. There's supposed to be something good going on this next week. Something good. All right, here it is. Boosting at its best. So I got a boosting account right over here. Hold on, we're going to blow up chat so I can read it. What up, what up, what up, gamers? Middle of the night stream, going fishing. Going fishing, dude. I'm going to hook the big bass. I'm hooking up the big bass. Dude, don't put me in here with anybody. It better be closed. No, I need to be the host. No, I need to be the host. I don't know what it's doing, dude. What is it doing? It's like trying to put me in a match or something. Neil, good to see you. I'm not currently on PlayStation 4, dude. You got to get upgraded to PlayStation 5 because Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be here in 8.5 months. Well, you got 8.5 months to basically get like a new gen console. Dude, what's going on over here with my matchmaking? I don't like this at all. No, what's going on here? Something got messed up, dude. It's like I'm in like an infinite spaceship loading screen. It's like the spaceships have... The spaceship has abducted me and it's not letting me go, dude. And then you get a blurry picture of the city. It's a background picture, I guess. You could like use that for a BG. You could use it for a background picture. Yo, George, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I don't even know if it's clear that we keep calling it new gen anymore. It's going on. I mean, this winter it'll be 7 years old. They're like, what about new gen? You mean the consoles that are like 7 years old? That new gen? That 7-year-old new gen console? Dude, I think I'm stuck, dude. I would like restart my application. That's garbage. Grand Theft Auto for you, huh? Yeah, thanks, guys. We're just going to go ahead and do some boosting over here. So I've got 3 stream lineups here, which once is going to be on this channel for a little bit. We're going to boost some AP for a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to go to the second channel. And I think what we're going to do over the second channel is I'm going to go do like some PvP or something. I haven't done that in a while. We might be able to get into like some interesting situations with some PvP battles or something like that. And then on the third channel, I think we're just going to go do like some card duplication glitches like for a couple hours. Okay, where do we want to go? We want to go invite only, close friend, invite only is fine. We got to make sure that matchmaking is set up to correct levels. Don't worry about that, dude. My language is not that good either.
The city awaits you, sir.
The city awaits you, sir. All right, now let's make sure matchmaking is set to... All right, what does that say? Does that say closed? I can't read it. Closed? I think it says closed. I'm pretty sure that says closed. Okay, what are we doing here? We'll do a Wreck-It. Wreck-Its are pretty good to boost right here. They're pretty decent. We do 3 different jobs over here for boosting. We're going Hot Bomb, we're going Wreck-It, or we're going Carnage. So either one of those 3 right there. How to join? You want to join boosting? Yeah, what's going on here, dude? How come I'm getting stuck in the clouds and I can't join? Seriously. Dude, this is weird. It's like not letting me in the arena, dude. Oh. Can I join my friend? Yes, join. He's getting glitched out or something. That's weird, dude. No, please let me in. I wonder if they flag me for boosting. They're like, this guy's gaining way too many. Oh, here we go. Arena points. Or arena war. Yeah, here, blow up chat so I can read that a little bit better. Yeah, so this is how we do it with the boosting right here. Oh, wait, am I the host? Oh, I'm not the host. Okay. My other account is the host. So I got 2 consoles right now. I'm almost level 350. I should have been smarter about it, dude. You know, if I was a smarter player, I would have just gotten GTA Plus a long time ago and taken advantage of everything that GTA Plus has to offer. Okay, so we want this account right here to be the one that is the donor account. So there you go. This is basically it. You get on some bikes right here, and then you start flipping. And then slowly but surely, it'll take a few matches, and we'll be able to get this going. Now, you know what'd be really nice is I'm going to research this, is how do we get some music going in the background? Like, how can we get some music playing in the background right now to make it more fun instead of just listening to this bull crap? Because this is boring, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally just on the road to 500 to try to get my Space Docker. Because once I get my Space Docker, I don't think I'm going to be going after my Rusty Tractor. It would be, you know, pretty far-fetched for me to actually do the same thing that I'm doing now for the actual Rusty Tractor, which a lot of players, I guess, have told, well, not too many players, but there's been a couple players out there who told me that at one point the arena was dishing out for GTA Plus, 4 times cash and 4 times RP. So basically, for that month, you could have boosted it like 4 times the amount. And if you had the double consoles, which I didn't have at the time, I just recently got this other console, which is a steal of a deal from one of my friends that doesn't play it on his PlayStation 5 anymore because he went PC because PC is like obviously better. I mean, you know, if PlayStation is only going to come out with a console every 8 years, well, PC comes out with like new parts like every year, you know. It's where you can like constantly keep upgrading and doing things. So, I mean, you know, like when Grand Theft Auto 6 gets to like PC, am I going to go PC? I would like to. I think it would be the more smarter option. You know that Xbox too, they've done something, an announcement talking about how basically the new Xbox that they do plan on making is going to be compatible to playing PC games. And the only way that I see that happening is if they have basically like connected themselves to Steam, which is one of the more popular gaming, you know, sites or whatever like that. You know, like a place where you could go and you can buy video games from. You buy it from Steam. You know, like you most likely, if you're on PC, you have access and have been purchasing games from Steam. Like there's, I mean, yeah, you can get games from other places, but like, you know, the main place you get games like on PC would be like Steam, you know? So that's what they plan on doing in the future, I guess, for Xbox. I don't know what PlayStation plans on doing for the PlayStation 6. You know, that's another thing to talk about too at some point because, you know, like there's a lot of speculation that the PlayStation 6 is going to be able to handle like no problem 8K and or 12K. Yeah, like they're making 12K TVs now. So like, you know, yeah, but those are expensive. That's what I'm saying. Like, regardless of a PlayStation 6, which is going to be expensive, being able to be compatible with an 8K TV, then how does that make it affordable for me when some 8K TVs are like $5,000? You know what I'm saying? Because with the comparison to how much you would be paying for a TV to how much you'd just be paying for a PC monitor would be like night and day. You know what I'm saying? We're talking like an 8K TV with like at least 60 hertz. Like, so you can play games at probably like not even 60 hertz. It'd be like, you want like 120. You want like an 8K TV with like 240 hertz. Then we're talking about a monitor that you just purchase a monitor. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that you can hook up a PlayStation to a monitor. So this is flipping right here. This is what we call boosting flipping. This is the only way that I have found, you know, and people have asked me time and time again, is there anything better than this? Is there macros? There's actually macros, I think, for PlayStation 5, but I'm not doing the macro thing. I'm just in here doing the hard work. And then after this, we're going to go to my second channel, and I think we're going to go do some PvP or something over there so I can get rid of the boredom that takes place when doing something like this, which is unbelievably boring. Be like, is that fun that what you're doing? No, it is. This is the worst. This has to be like one of the worst ever. I've done every single career challenge in Grand Theft Auto Online, and it's like way more funner than what this is. This is the dull side of the knife. You know, if you catch my drift there, this is definitely the dull side of the knife, metaphorically speaking. You know, you're looking for high intensity gameplay explosions. It ain't this. Oh, there's explosions. That's why I wanted to give you guys an idea of like what I've been going through to get to this Space Stalker. Once I get the Space Stalker, we're gonna do like a Space Stalker party, Space Stalker, you know, party or something like that. I'll get all the crew members in here, and everybody gets a chance to drive a Space Stalker. You know what I'm saying? Because like, look, dude, we got a lot of subscribers, we got a lot of people that come through, and I've never seen a Space Stalker with somebody that actually like officially got it. I think most of all the Space Stalkers and Rusty Tractors that I've seen are from, you know, modded accounts where people are trying to boast on like basically just buying a couple $100 account, which like you're wasting your money on that anyways. Michael, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're gonna go and do doing 3 different streams tonight, dude. We're gonna go over to the second channel after do some boosting over here, and then we're gonna go to the third channel and do some money glitches. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and just fill up Fill up a garage or something like that full of some dupes. Just go ahead and duplicate some cars. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and do that because I don't want to go out there and. I mean, you could sell a car. Like I could duplicate some cars and I could sell them. Oh, my PSN. Yeah, my PSN is gravesite. That /mark GTA. I'm in an invite only though. You might have to get invited. What's your gamer tag, dude? Tell me your gamer tag and I can send you a gamer invite or whatever, a game invite to the game. I'm just flipping here, dude. Just trying to boost my main character. Yeah, I'll be doing this for a while, dude. This is one of the long hauls. I don't want to say like negative things about myself, but let's just say that I did not make smart choices when smart choices could have been made. You know, like it's strike when the iron is hot. Have you ever heard that expression before? Do what this weekend? More boosting? I need to get into a long haul boosting, dude. Like seriously, because I'm getting up there in numbers. If I could just sit here and like absolutely, I need to like find some entertainment though, dude. That's why I wish we could like figure out how to like I'm gonna figure this out, dude. Like I want to make some music and I want to like be able to play it in the background. You know what I'm saying? Because it's better. It'd be like just better to have like a beat in the background, dude. Like when you're playing games, like trust me, it would be. It would make my streams like probably at least 2 times better. Putting music in the background. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you know what? Today I'm gonna do a bunch of racing. Be like, we need race music. We need some race looped music lined up. Be like, what is that even entitled? I don't know, dude. I'll make some beats. I'll make whatever it takes. Yeah, to try to get my technology skills up for GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? Make like GTA 6 interesting. Yeah, if you give me your gamer tag, I can invite you in here, dude. Flippin'. What's up, Bray? Doing good? Doing good, doing good. Got a bit of a streaming adventure this evening. Well, I was sitting here like, and I was about to start doom scrolling. Ugh, dude. What a horrible thing. Man, you guys really got to tell yourself, like, stay away from that stuff, dude. You know it's toxic. I know it's bad. You know it's bad. But there's the dopamine, dude. There's always that constant thing of, like, it wants you. Even when you're watching YouTube, there's no way to block shorts, dude. Someone was talking about this the other day about YouTube. Like, he's like, there's no way you can, like, block shorts. He's like, when I'm scrolling through YouTube, it's like, it always wants me to go into, like, shorts and then just start, like, doom scrolling. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I totally know what you mean, dude. I was like, these freaking YouTube and like doom scrolling. Like, I just want to like watch like a documentary or like a podcast, something that's like really long, you know, a couple hours long, where I can actually get like some information out of it and then also stay tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not good. Like, it's not good just like flipping through like, you know, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 3 seconds on this one, flipping again, flip. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many shorts do you think you could scroll through? Bro, I like one of my really good friends, and he's like, dude, I think I sat there one time and doom scrolled for like 6 hours one day on like a Sunday. I didn't have anything to do. He's like, I was just laying on the couch watching TV, and I was like, I wasn't watching TV because I was doom scrolling, and I was like, oh, dude, that's bad. I go, you could have done something, man, instead of like doing that, you know? Like, been productive somehow. I don't know. It's the dopamine fix that they try to get you with. Am I going to do this again on Xbox? Are you on Xbox? I probably won't do this again on Xbox. No, not this grind. There's too less of time for GTA 6. I would say right now we're basically in the time loop of like, we're finishing up what's going on for this DLC. We're looking at the last DLC this summer before GTA 6 basically, and we're going to ride that DLC out until GTA 6, and most players I'm only assuming are going to be fully switching on over to GTA 6 because it's going to be that much better. You know, the details are going to be better. We're going to be able to go into more buildings. The customizations for cars are going to be better. The gun customizations are going to be better. We'll have more weapons. We'll have, you know, more things to do. But that, you know, that's what I was saying in like one of my videos too. Like there'll always be a huge love for GTA 5 and like what GTA 5 was, because a huge, huge stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we want to see. We want to see like major stepping stones, you know, of evolution for what they can actually do with the technology. Are you going to work again, Michael? Have a good day. Yeah, hopefully it's a good day out there in the Netherlands. It's always raining where I'm at. Cold weather. I think it's like cold right now, dude. Cold and rainy. Yeah, I don't mind it that much, dude. It's not that bad, you know? It's not that bad. It's... Well, I don't know. Dude. I think I'd rather be like in the cold, wet weather than I would rather be in like super hot, deserty weather, you know? Super hot, deserty weather. I've been in that before. I don't like it. Like heat? I can't handle heat, dude. I can handle cold. You just got to put a bunch of stuff on. That's what like somebody said one time too. They're like, the good thing about cold between heat, like, look, dude, you can only take so many of your clothes off before it becomes... Look, when it's hot outside, you can only take so many of your clothes off before you're getting charged with like, you know, some sort of deviant offense from the police. All right, in the wintertime, there's a difference. Okay, you can keep stacking on as many clothes as you need to in the wintertime. I don't think there's like, yeah, you just keep going. You put on like 3 pairs of socks, 5 pairs of jeans, whatever. How cold is it outside? Dude, I was watching this video the other day too on YouTube about like these people that live in like -40 or something degree weather. God, where was it? Where was it? It's like, where was it? Gosh, I try to remember where it was. Like Tibet. Wait, Tibet? Is that a place? I don't know. It's somewhere, dude. It's somewhere really cold. Yeah, like super cold, like -40, negative like 70 degrees, and like people still like walk around in that stuff. It's crazy. They're like showing videos too, like people like with a pan of like hot water have to like things instantly freeze, like instantly. I don't think your comment got deleted, dude. We don't have any moderators right now. When we get some moderators coming through, we'll hook them up. Yeah, Michael, here, we're giving you mods back, buddy. Yeah, as soon as KB and Killer come back and stuff like that. Yeah, we think we found out who was doing what they were doing. It's just really weird, dude. I don't know. Don't ask me, man. So this is it, basically. We're in the height of it right here. This is the fun of just straight up boosting AP. Yeah, I think Michael was asking me too, am I going to do this again this weekend? Yeah, for sure, dude. I will do this again this weekend. I'd really like to take like a full day of just boosting. It's going to be boring, dude. It's going to be a boring stream, but we can sit here and we talk about video games. You know, Wolverine, the actual release date was released. It looks like it's coming out in September. I definitely want to do something different here on the channel that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me a chance to play like one different game that people would be... Dude, I was going to do Resident Evil, but my whole community shot it down, dude. No, it was like 58% to like freaking 42 or something. Like 42%. Nah, dude, when we get numbers like that, trust me, like no one's going to come through for a live stream. No one cares about Resident Evil that much. Yeah, just like when GTA 6 gets here, like that's the main focus. But I would like to play a couple other games before, like, you know what I'm saying, we get to GTA 6 here on the channel. Because like once I get to GTA 6, there's not gonna be like any other games. Oh, dude, it's probably Wi-Fi, dude. No, Wi-Fi. I used to have a lot of trouble with Wi-Fi until I got a cable. Yeah, especially for playing first-person shooter games. Yeah, you need like a cable for playing first-person shooter games. It only cost me like $5 for an Ethernet cable or something. Because I was using Wi-Fi a long time ago. And then, like, I was just like, why? You know, I did, like, this extensive research. I was like, why? Dude, because my PlayStation was even sitting, like, right next to the modem. Like, right next to the modem. You know what I'm saying? You would think that, like, the Wi-Fi would be, like, the best or something like that. And then, like, during, like, playing Call of Duty and, like, Battlefield and stuff like that, too, like, back in the day, just learning and like running into lag problems where you go around a corner and then you yourself get a lag spike and then all of a sudden you're dead and you don't even know what the situation was because like your connection spiked out for like 2 or 3 seconds. Like you're dead. You're like, I don't even know how I got shot. That's not good. Oh yeah, you gotta try to stay watch out for those outages. Yeah, I think my company or something like that. I'm not sure. Had some sort of outage, go through it a bunch. I'm just lucky where I live, dude. We didn't get a blizzard this winter. We're like creeping out of winter with like out of blizzard, and I'm like, thank you. No blizzard this winter. Talking like freaking feet of snow. Don't like it. Just make it snow where it's supposed to snow. The mountains, okay? A place far away from me. You're like, I live in the mountains though. You're like, oh yeah, that's right. Well, I don't really like live in the mountains. I live like in a valley, like right next to a bunch of mountains. So that's why we probably get a bunch of crazy weather here and stuff like that. Bunch of rain. Rain and cold. There's another one that we can do right here. It's called Carnage. So we're going between Wreck It, Carnage, and then Hot Bomb. I'm drinking some caffeine right now so I can stay awake. Yeah, I told you, dude, if you give me you guys wanted a boost here, I give you the gamer tag. I'm on PlayStation 5, by the way, too. So, unfortunately, this game is not cross-console. What would Grand Theft Auto 5 be like if it was cross-console? I think every session would be probably, like, just packed. You would probably rarely, it'd be, like, the rarest thing ever, probably, to go into a session and see, like, 10 people. Like, oh, there's barely anybody in here. There's like 20 people. 20 people would be like, there's barely anybody in here if this game was cross-console. Cross-console, cross-gen, all that stuff, dude. PlayStation 4 players got to play with PC players. PC players got to play with... You know, that's what I heard, too. They want to stay away from that situation. There's, like, too much hacking and stuff going on. Rockstar doesn't like it, I guess. From what I've read, like, Rockstar doesn't like the modders and the hackers and stuff like that, too. They don't like the glitchers either, but they can deal with the glitches. At least they can patch the glitches. Like, these modders just are, like, and hackers just running wild. Yo, CO! What up, dude? What's going on out there? We're just doing some AP boosting over here. It's pretty boring. Just chilling. Middle of the night where I live. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning where I live. Am I a green alien or a vampire? I don't know, man. Vampires are pretty cool. Oh, invisible guy. Oh. Yeah, who knows, dude? Well, I can guarantee you, dude, the Wi-Fi, it's not good to be streaming on Wi-Fi, though. Because it's always like, you could always have some sort of interruption or something, it seems like. If you can just get like an Ethernet cable, you'll be good. You chilling at work? Right on. What's going down at work? Are you a security guard? Are you securing the premises? You ever seen like the movie security guard? You know what I'm saying? Like all the stereotypes. Be like, it just seems like one of the most chill jobs in the world. Like, and then what do most security guards get at their job? Like a little mini TV or something like that, you know? Like, you get to watch TV at your job. That's cool. I mean, at least if you can listen to music at your job, that's what I like demanded that at a lot of my jobs back in the day. Like, I need music. Like, please let me like just listen to my headphones while I put these books away. One year I was working as a librarian. Well, I wasn't like a librarian like per se. I was just like a dude that like, you know what I'm saying? I put the books away. Like that was my job. That was like my only job. Like from morning until nighttime, I went to like a big library and they had piles of books because people would get books, right? They check books, whatever. And then they bring them to like these tables and then they sit there and they read them and then they don't put them back because like, so I guess that's my job. That was my job to put the books back. Then like you got to find the exact spot on where it goes alphabetically. And then is it nonfiction? Is it fiction? Is it is it a biography? Is it a documentary? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Is it a cassette or something like that? Is it CD? All that crap. Oh, you're a correctional officer. You remind the inmates, no Grand Theft Auto 6 for you, but I'll be playing it here soon. That'd be messed up, dude. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, but you gotta be tough with like a murderer though, too. You gotta think that like, hey man, like regardless of how chill I am in real life, you know what I'm saying? Like these people have like done things, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why we even keep them in jail. We should launch them into outer space with a GoPro and see what happens. I'm just joking. Well, for some people, I'm not joking though, dude. Yeah, what's up with that? I'm a taxpayer too. My taxes are paying murderers to stay alive or something like that. I don't think so. I'd rather pay to see him get strapped on the side of one of Elon's rockets. See what happens. Yeah, just send them on over to Elon Musk rocket deployment center. We'll use duct tape. We'll just get a roll of duct tape and make a commercial for gorilla tape. We've duct taped a serial killer on the side of one of Elon Musk rocket ships. We're about to see what happens. Now, I understand you guys use super glue to attach the subject. Yeah, now this is industrial strength super glue, okay? NASA made it. NASA made the super glue. That's messed up. I don't know, this is bad ideas. Well, to get the bad people out of here, right? Like, I don't want them here. Hey, you don't want them here. Let's get rid of them. Outer space, I say. Oh, man, I'm bringing tears to my eyes. It's so funny. Yo, that's what I was saying in this one stream. NASA, like, how come we're not, like, seeing videos of this? I think NASA has, like, this thing. It's like a correlighter or whatever it's called. Like a collider or something like that. No, it's some sort of, like, spinny thing that can launch things in outer space at, like, 5,000 miles an hour. Like, straight up, like a bucket or something. Oh, dude, I heard this thing too. Like, a long time ago, they did like a nuclear bomb or something like that. Like, and they had like a manhole cover or something like that. So supposedly, there's a manhole cover floating around planet Earth that's going like 150,000 miles an hour. That's crazy. That's what Texas Neil deGrasse or whatever his name is said about. How do you think you're gonna capture something going that fast? Like, you can't catch something going that fast. You would have to be going that fast. Dude, you imagine what a manhole cover would do to anything going 150. Dude, isn't that what the Ninja Turtle? That's what the Ninja Turtle van or something, dude. I had like a Ninja Turtle van thing when I was a kid. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure. You go and you watch one of those movies, one of the later ones, I think they had Donatello made it. It shoots manhole covers. That would ruin anything. A manhole cover would take you in half, bro. It'd be like a freaking, it'd be like a saw. It'd just be like, yeah, you're right. You need them here, huh? Like, they pay me well. Yep, keeping it up. Keeping up with the keep up. Cannot wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. Man, what a brand new era that's going to be. That's just going to be like, man, it's going to like hit the world, dude, like a tidal wave, I think. You know that like the world is going to go absolutely ape banana crazy poop when that game gets released. Like everybody's just going to freak out, bro. There's going to be riots in the street probably. People screaming GTA 6. Wasn't there like a kid or something? I think I'm watching this video on YouTube or something. There's like a kid, I think, and he stole something. He stole a bus. Yeah, he stole, I don't know, somebody who stole a bus, and he was like, "What were you thinking?" And he's like, trying to like scapegoat GTA or something like that. Like, "Oh, I learned this from playing San Andreas." Be like, "Oh man, now you like throwing video games under the bus." You like stole a bus. Well, I think everybody's seen that one clip of that one dude that like stole a tank. Dude, my stepdad or whatever, like from a long time ago when he was alive, like he watched that video. He told, dude, because my stepdad used to be a tank commander in Vietnam or something like that, and he told me like what a tank like could do. He's like, there's nothing that can stop a tank. He's like, think of something. He's like, because it ain't stopping a tank. He's like, you could roll those things through anything, like right through the middle of a city. I was like, it'll go through buildings. He said, it'll go through buildings. No problem. Nah, I don't think GTA 6 is getting delayed again. Because I'm not going off any bull crud, you know, information that even a popular website that like, you know, what's that one? GamerX and Gamertag and then Polygon and all these other ones are talking about. Like, dude, because, you know, whatever. We've had this discussion time and time again. If they need another delay, number one, there's nothing that you and I can do about it. As the consumer, there's nothing that we can do. What do you want us to do? You want us to show up at Rockstar and be like, what can I do to help? They'd be like, yeah, sweep the outside of our building. That'd help out. Be like, is that gonna get GTA 6 going quicker? No, it's not, but it'll get the outside of the building looking a lot nicer or something like that. You're like, can I go inside? No, you don't get to go inside. Like, but I do get to sweep up the outside. That's okay. You're not gonna call the cops on me for that. Yeah, it was like some military base or something like that. Some dude that went basically AWOL. Yeah, they were talking like if he had live rounds in there, like he didn't even, dude, I watched the video too. Like he didn't do like, I think it looked like he was just going for a joyride. Like he could have done so much more damage. Like, dude, he could have just went through a suburban like area and just started mowing houses down like they were nothing. They look like Lincoln logs. Look like stepping on some Lego building or something. Just like crush. At least that's what I was explained. Like basically here, like this. Listen, this comes from a tank operator, commander. All right, like my stepdad was a sergeant in Vietnam or whatever like that from back in the day. He's not alive anymore, you know, whatever. But used to tell me all these messed up stories. Yeah, but basically, like there's only two things that can stop a tank, is what he told me. He's like, if we run out of gas, or we throw a tread. It is the only like thing that will stop a tank. He's like, other than that, these things will go through like anything. Well, it depends on what kind too. I think I don't know what type of which one he was commanding. But like they have like, you know, your modern sized tank basically. I hope we get some more tanks or something like that too, like maybe some more military vehicles or something like that later on in GTA 6. I mean, it seems like it's going to be most apparent that most likely in the very beginning we will most likely probably have there should be tanks at the military base. We have tanks at the military base in this game, right? So like why wouldn't they be at the military base in GTA 6? And alongside that, like what about like maybe a cargo bob or something like that we might be able to get from the military base? Or something like maybe like an F-15 fighter jet pilot, you know what I'm saying? War airship, like a gunfighter, you know? We'll be able to get that stuff, I think. I don't know if we'll be able to own it, but it would be pretty dope. Wait, you got banned? Oh, you need to talk to you need to write a ticket in or something like that. You got banned for no reason. Dude, I heard some crazy stuff how players could be getting banned for doing things like fighting other players. Like, I don't know if it was absolutely true or not, dude, but like I did hear that like Rockstar a while ago, I even made a video talking about it, like because there's all this information that came up talking about how players potentially can get banned for griefing other players, and that can include driving down the wrong side of a racetrack is what they included in there. Like this information, it wasn't directly from Rockstar, but it's like information about like basically getting banned or suspended for a period of time because of like you've gone out there and you've like killed some other players or something like that, or you've targeted like some player and you've had like some sort of like huge battle with them at the beach. You're like, that's ridiculous, dude, because this game is like built on PvP and like battling each other. But like, and whatever happened to just finding a new session? Who in their right mind is just gonna sit there and get killed like 36 times without being in an active battle with someone, right? Like, if you don't like a situation in a video game in GTA, you can just find a new session. It's a whole new group of people. You know what I'm saying? Different vibes for different sessions, dude. You can get into a session that's super toxic, full of super toxic people. More than one of them. You know, a multitude of them. People cussing at each other. Stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I do remember the apartment glitch. I'm not sure how many people got banned for it, but I know that everybody got like basically wiped for it. I got wiped for the apartment one. Yeah, I got wiped for the Leicester one too over at the airport a long time ago. I didn't even do that one either, dude. I did it like once for a video. I think I got like $4,000, and they ended up taking like $4 million away from me. I was like, whatever. I even looked at my video, dude. I was like, how much money did I even make? Because I never did. Because I got like hundreds of millions of dollars since the beginning of the game. Yeah, I was talking about that the other day because we were like, what do you think the worst situation in Grand Theft Auto is? Is it like being a low level? Is it just like being inexperienced on not knowing how to do like a bunch of heists or something like that? Or do you think it just boils down to like just not having money? Because I think it boils down to like basically the worst experience that you can probably experience in Grand Theft Auto is not having money. What other type of bad experience are you going to experience? Be like, oh, I ran into somebody in God mode. Like, who cares? You're broke. That's got to be worse. All right, now after this stream, I'm going to go start up another stream on my second channel. So I'm just trying to boost for a little bit over here, and then we're going to go do switching some gears. Yeah, second channel, we might go out and see what's going on with the populace. Go hang out. Go see what's going on. Oh, dude, you know what I could do? I could put myself in God mode, invisible God mode. I could put myself in invisible God mode for the third channel, dude, and just go and mess with people. Yeah, I wonder if that would be fun. Well, if you do something like that, you need to like send in a ticket because there are occasions where that can happen, I guess. I got suspended a couple times, dude, but I wasn't able to do the ticket. My mouth has gotten me in trouble. Basically, I've been suspended a couple times. I've been suspended, I think, a couple times on Xbox. Xbox is a lot easier to get suspended on for your mouth than it is PlayStation. Basically just talking crap, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but in good fun, dude. Not like being psychotically freaking, you know what I'm saying? Just getting into it like a freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like a some sort of contest where like who can make the other person feel the worst. You know, it is running into toxic people, right? You're like, does it piss you off? Because it pisses me off, dude. Like, look, I'm usually a pretty happy person. You have like somebody out there is just like totally negative. Be like, bro, like, what kind of bad day are you having to bring it into our video game? How dare you? Yeah, that's another thing too, dude. I didn't even check on my dude. I still have an open ticket from like 2.5 years ago when I freaking or longer than that. Yeah, what is it, 22 or something like that? It's probably like more than that. It's like 3 years old. It's still an open ticket that Rockstar has never replied to for my prison outfit because I pre-ordered the definitive edition and I never got my prison outfit ever. And I was like, it's the only like special outfit that I'm missing too, and like they never gave it to me. I have like all the other special outfits because I'm try hard when it comes to like getting things, you know, sometimes. So yeah, you need the Kuruma for sure, dude. We do car shows too every Saturday, man. I'm trying to merge some new vehicles up too every now and again so we can just have some fresh vehicles coming through. There's a list I need to get to. A lot of merging. Very inconsistent glitch. Yeah, where people can't even like, dude, who even sits there in their right mind and like spam reports people? Like, dude, who cares? You try to get a grasp on like how many people are on planet Earth right now. It's insane. How many interactions can you run into? Like, well, if there's 8 billion people, that's a lot. That's a lot of like people. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at the odds. Like, you're gonna probably run into people on planet Earth that you probably don't like very much. You're like, you know what? I don't like that person. You're like, what don't you like about him? I don't know. It's just something about him. It's just something about him I don't like. It could be. With technology and stuff like that, we're transitioning into this weird era. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna get my brain transplanted into a robot body. That's like that's what they're working on, isn't it? Yeah, that's why I tell people too. Stay away from the news right now. You probably want to just go ahead and just stay away from the news always. I learned that a long time ago, dude. I try to do my best not to get wrapped up in like politics or like what's going on currently in the news. You know what I'm saying? Especially with things that are like going on like on the other side of the world that I have absolutely like no control over, and then you put this thought inside my brain of something and you want like an opinion or something. Like that ain't happening. It's called drop and walk, okay? You take these bits of information and you just chunk them aside and move on, cuz life is like a train, all right? There's no going back, even though I think trains can go back, but it's like a one-way track, okay? Or one-way lane, okay? There's no going back in life. Unless you're a vampire. Because apparently vampires can stay alive forever. Bing, bang, boom. More boosting. This is how we do it, dude. This is how I'm going to boost myself to 500, you guys. It's going to take a while. It says I'm not going to get my space docker until next month, I think. if I keep up with the grind. I'm not staying on this forever. We've got more videos and other content. This is the weekly update day 2, so we're going to be waiting around with that, but I still have more content that I'm going to be posting. And then, of course, right after this live stream, I'm going to start up another live stream, but I'm going to my second channel. And then after that live stream, I'm going to try to do one more live stream on my third channel because we got time to kill, dude. Yeah, you don't want to live forever, dude. Trust me. Have you ever watched like a vampire movie or something? No, what's that one movie too? Basically like vampires or something like that. The Highlander. Constantly living in pain, because that's what life is, kind of. And you have to like watch all the people that you like or love. Then it turns into something like, what's that one movie with Bill Murray? Groundhog Day. He gets like super onto the dark side and starts taking the easy way out. He's like, will a bus do it? No. What if I jump off this? No. How about a toaster in a bathtub or something? Yeah, what a great movie, dude. I gotta watch that again. Groundhog's Day with Bill Murray. I haven't seen that in a long time. It's a really funny movie. He's all, I'm God. He's all, I'm not the God, but I'm a God. Something like that. Yeah, but check it out though, dude, because like last month I was like only level like 120. So I've been able to go up like quite a bit actually. Just by doing this boring ass grind right here. Other guy flips the bike, he dies, I sit here and I get the points. I like, give me the money. Give me the money. Oh yeah, we just hit 350. No, yeah, we just hit 350. We're on our way to 3. It takes a while, I think. It's gonna take a long time, dude. I don't have the stomach for it to sit here forever. I wish I did, dude. I just want to like grind up like at least like 30 levels. Be like 30 levels, like bro. I just hope to God too. Like it concerns me some of the things that we've had to do in Grand Theft Auto 5. Like I just hope that some of the bull crap like gets sifted. Like for Grand Theft Auto 6, you know what I'm saying? I throw it out there, dude. I just want people to like think about some of the things sometimes. Like, okay, 200 pumpkins. Grand Theft Auto 5, 200 pumpkins. How many pumpkins for Grand Theft Auto 6? More than 200. 500 pumpkins. What about the 1,000 you know, the 1,000 pieces of string that we gotta collect to make a rope. So we can hang ourselves. My other account's like 200 and something. It's a lot lower. I'm not worried about my other account, but my other account's like basically just a donor account. Just by being a donor account, this other account of mine has actually like boosted. Like, I'm not even trying to boost this other account, but like this other account's like actually like snapping through levels. Yeah, 200 and like, hold on, I'll tell you the number here this next round. Oh, we might, no, you're not gonna be able to see it in here. Hold on. Flipping the bike. Yeah, it's so boring though, dude. I'm telling you. That's why I was just like up for a bit. See what you guys are up to this evening. A lot of people going to work, at work, holding it down for planet Earth. Yeah, there's always a trade-off, I think, too. It's always funny, though, too, when you think about it, because, like, super young people, like, all they want to do, because this is, like, what I remember, like, when I was, like, super young, like, you want to, like, hurry up and become an adult, and then, like, when you're an adult, you just wish you were a kid again. You're like, man, I think I didn't have bills at one point in my life. At one point, I don't think I had any bills. That was amazing time, right? What I have, if I had to go to school, oh, man, cakewalk. Right? Compared to what I got going on now. I got bills, man. I actually don't. I just have, this is my other account though. Yeah, I have two accounts here. So I have two consoles going on right now. So this other person that I'm with is me. So there's two of me. So there's me here, and then there's me there. There's two of me. Yeah, I have two consoles. I have two setups. I just got a new setup like a month or two ago. So I was actually finally able to. Yeah, I basically kind of conned my friend out of his PlayStation because he never used it. So I basically like swindled him out of like, well, not swindled, but like I'm paying him, you know what I'm saying, like money. But like here, because my friend got a PlayStation 5 and then he got a PC and then he plays on his PC and he doesn't play on PlayStation 5. So I got his PlayStation 5. I bought it from him. Because basically he has a way better PC than the PlayStation 5. He's like, why would I want to play the PlayStation 5 when I have a way better PC? And I'm like, checkmate. I'll take that PlayStation 5. I'll buy it from you. Yeah, crashing your bike for fun. Do kids even do that now these days, I wonder? It's called ghosting your bike. You get going really fast and somehow you have the ability. I don't even think I could be able to try that now, dude. I don't see how I could do that now these days. I can ride a bike, right? But like, dude, going super fast and then just jumping off and landing on your feet like a cat. I don't see it happening. I see like a big tumble, road rash, an elbow that's bleeding, maybe a slight concussion from Yeah, no PlayStation 5 yet. Yeah, that's cool. I plan on going to Xbox. Well, if all goes correctly, hopefully I'll end up with like within the first couple years of like Grand Theft Auto 6. I can imagine like hopefully I'll have like the consoles that I need. It's just not fair to my community too, dude, for like just to be on PlayStation and not be on Xbox. It feels like. I should be on Xbox. I should have probably been on Xbox or something like that. Well, for like car shows and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's unfair. Like, yeah, Gravesite doesn't do car shows on Xbox. Be like, that's messed up. I would think that that's messed up. I'd be like, yo, every message, every video would be like, yo, where you going to Xbox again? When are you gonna stop being a PlayStation bitch? Come on back here to Xbox, man. Come on, bro. Come on back to Xbox. Hopefully at some point, yeah. I just didn't have enough money to get one of the brand new Xboxes, whatever. Dude, I'm still riding on one of my PlayStations is from like 2020. It's had overheating problems like 3 or 4 times now, so we have a fan constantly going on it. It's not even a PlayStation fan, dude. It's just a mini fan that I got like to sit right next to it and just blow all the hot air off of it. I think it might be having heating issues. Yeah, it's just boring stuff right now in the game, dude. Nothing too fun. After this stream, like I said, I'm going to go over to the second channel. We're going to figure out what I'm going to do over there. I'm not doing boosting over there, dude. I just wanted to do some boosting over here. See what people are going... See what everybody's got going on in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm basically on vampire hours again, dude. You know, what do you know about it? We'll start up another stream on my second channel. I don't know what I want to do, though. Should I go into God mode and go, like, mess with people? Should we go do some money glitches? I want to do some glitches. That's what I like. I want to do some glitches. I like messing with people. It'd probably be pretty fun. Invisible God mode. How about that one? We'll just do, like, invisible God mode, dude. We'll be invisible in God mode and off the radar. We'll go steal, like, people's cars. Go steal somebody's car. Have them chase me down. Yeah, a lot of problems, huh? Well, I went PlayStation a long time ago. I used to be an Xboxer, but I went PlayStation because at the time when I started with Grand Theft Auto, like glitches and things like that back in like, I think it was a long time ago I made the switch. I don't even know, dude. Let me think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like 18 or 19 is when I switched. Like 2018 or 19, just because there was a lot more glitches on PlayStation at the time. Like there was so many, there was like, okay, if you would say like, well, how many more glitches? Okay, if you would say that there was like 50 glitches that were working on Xbox, let's just say there was like 100 that were working over here. There was like twice as many working glitches. So it maxes out at only 210. If we had one other person in here, it would max out at 290. So I would be getting an extra bonus 80 AP each time. So just to give you guys a, like, you know, a little bit of what I'm going through here. It's not that exciting, dude. And it's an onslaught. And the main reason I'm doing this is just to get the Space Stalker. That's what I'm saying, dude. My luck will be this. As soon as I get the Space Stalker, it'll be like 5 times AP, and I'd be like, screw it, dude. I'm going for the tractor now. I've already got the Space Stalker. Might as well. If it ever goes like 5 times, yeah, right. All right, I'm running out of caffeine. I gotta go get more. I'll be right back. Think we started up a job, right? Okay, we're good. Cold out there. All right, controller 1, controller 2. Start this up. Yeah, if you guys want to go over to the second channel and watch me stream over there, or if you would, what would you like to see over there? Maybe give you an option. Would you like to see some money glitches? Would you like to see me go into God mode and mess with people? I'm not saying going into God mode and slaughter a lobby. I'm just saying go into God mode and go mess with people. Well, we never went back to Xbox. I never have. I mean, the main reason that I really like the Xbox is just for basically modded cars for people over there, so we could do. Wait, what is this one? Are we good? Oh, this is freaking timer thing. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Yeah, I chose the wrong one. Is there money glitches outside of selling cars? Best believe there is. I mean, there's a replay glitch for almost anything in the game, too. Just, you know, throw that out there. I'll throw some more stuff at some point. I just have to get set up for some stuff, dude. Yeah, like replay glitches for Bogdan. I'm trying to do this replay glitch. I have everything set up right now. I just need to actually do the glitch. So we'll see if that comes out later, but it's basically Act 3 replay to where you're doing it, but like you're doing it with dispatch mission. You get glitched out. You get yourself glitched out over there at like the facility or something like that, and then like you start up a dispatch mission, and then like once you finish the dispatch mission, like you get paid. Oh yeah, cops and robbers. Yeah, we usually, well, I try to switch it up over here, and if we have a really good event going on and that people really enjoy. Yeah, one of the biggest ones too is like where basically I'm trying to run from a bunch of people, like where I'm like the robber, right? I'm the robber, and then we have a bunch of cops and like cop cars chasing me. Like people too, like I don't have a cop car. Like, how do you not have a cop car? There's like 20 of them in the game, dude. Didn't we get like one of them for free? I have a free cop boat. Yeah, they gave me that cop boat for free or something, which I've never used. I like never use the cop boat, like ever, like ever use it. You're like, hey, why don't you bust out that cop boat? No. What's that other one too that I bought from Cayo Perico? It's the trying to think about what it's called. It's like the patrol, something patrol boat. It's some sort of patrol boat. Yeah, testing glitches. Or just going and doing the invisible god mode glitch. Messing with players. Okay, I just looked at the number on my other account. It's almost 232. I could have had this done, dude. I'm telling you, like I will try to be a smarter player when it comes to GTA 6. That's all I can say. Is like I didn't take advantage of certain things over here, and like, you know what I'm saying, you could beat yourself up as much as you want. Be like, oh, you know, you're not very making smart choices. Be like, no, I didn't. That's why I'm stuck here doing what I'm having to do right now, because I didn't do it like earlier on, which I could have done it earlier on when they had bonuses over here. And there's been multiple bonuses over here that one could have taken advantage of, but did I? No, because I'm like negative. I was negative towards the career challenges too, and I was like, no, dude, I'm not going in there. I was like, who in their right mind is going to sit there and try to like earn enough arena points to get the Space Stalker? Like, I'm not doing it. I'm never doing it. Like the same attitude with career challenges. You know what? All my career challenges are done, and now I'm going after the Space Stalker. So I'm basically like foot in my own mouth, eating my own words. You know what I'm saying? Like big spoon with a clump of dirt. I'm chewing it down. So when Grand Theft Auto 6 gets here, I can just assume that I'm hoping that I'll try to remind myself, like when opportunities come into the game with whatever else is going on, we need to like stop just for a second and like focus on that. You know, whether there's career challenges, whether there's money-making opportunities, whether there's, you know what I'm saying? Because we have no idea what Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be like. But we do know this, years and years of DLCs. Most likely ready to go. I bet you they have probably the first 2 years of DLCs already ready. Oh yeah. At least 2 years of DLCs already ready for GTA 6. Because when GTA 6 drops, and the company is actually like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to probably leave a big group still working on Grand Theft Auto 6, but I can only assume at that point, once Grand Theft Auto 6 does drop, they're going to be taking a chunk of their team and working on the next project, which is going to be what? We don't know exactly. And then the question always comes up too with players out there and people, you know, will there be a Grand Theft Auto 7? In my research, yes, there will most definitely be a Grand Theft Auto 7. And it will not take the company 13 and a half years to make. It'll take them more like 8 to 10 years to make. Because most likely what's going to happen is Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to sell so insanely much and make so much money for not just Take-Two Interactive, PlayStation, and Rockstar. They know that they've like hit a niche here. Grand Theft Auto is a niche, like just in itself. It is one of the most popular franchises for a series of video games here on planet Earth. That's straight up facts right there. Yeah, dude, I'm going in freaking with all my powers. You know what I'm saying? All my green alien powers. I'm gonna lose my green alien outfit. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about making that video the other day, and I was like, I don't want to make that video. It's gonna make me sad. 10 things I'm really gonna miss when I move to GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? From GTA 5. Like, what are like, and I was thinking 5 at first. Like, what are the top 5 things that I'm gonna miss? You're like, oh, that's easy to make a top 5. What about a top 10? Because there's gonna be a lot of like things here that I really like. There's just a lot of things that I really like about GTA 5 too. But, you know, most likely some of the things that I would probably mention, and like if I did make a video like that, would be like things that we will end up just getting in Grand Theft Auto 6, you know? If that makes sense? Be like, oh, I'm really gonna miss this. Be like, yeah, well, good news is that's probably getting transferred over to GTA 6, but it's gonna be even better over there. And I will never forget what Ned Luke said in one of those interviews. He says, it is so advanced. It's so worth the wait. Like, if you like Grand Theft Auto, you're going to, like, love Grand Theft Auto 6, basically, because it has got so much detail. I hope it's one of those experiences where 5 years down the road, I'm still finding things that haven't been to locations that I've never been to, haven't seen things that I've never, you know what I'm saying? Still making videos on awesome stuff. All right, there's another level right there. Oh, I just unlocked the Pisswiser t-shirt. I mean, wait, Pisswiser? Wait, yeah, that's Pisswiser. From my experience too, there's not going to be any migrating. You're not going to be able to take any of your money. You're not going to be able to take your character, and you're not going to be able to take any of your cars over there because everything is built up differently over there. It's a different coding. Basically, like way beyond. Like well beyond. They don't use the coding to make this game anymore, and they're not going to. I mean, this coding that they use to make Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah, that's not the same as Grand Theft Auto 6. So I think that's out the window. I don't see how that would work. I just don't see how that would work. You're basically like, how are you going to transfer one language into another or something like that? I mean, I'm sure they could do it, but like, will they do it? Probably not. Because like I know programming. I went to college for a couple years for like doing website programming, and like I'm trying to think like how you would even have like, you know what I'm saying? How would you have like an ancient language that's coexisting with like the most current language or something like that? Unless some sort of AI or some sort of technology that like exists that I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see how they're gonna be able to like transfer our characters or anything over there. And like I said too, even if we could transfer, I'm not going to. No way I'd want to. Like transfer all of our money, that would just ruin the game. That would ruin the very beginning of Grand Theft Auto 6. That would just make it dull within the next couple months. Within like 2 months, I'd have like everything, and I'd be like, cool. Nah, dude, I want Grand Theft Auto 6 to be a struggle. I want there to be some onslaught of necessarily having to go through a lot to get something. There's just so many rumors out there too about Grand Theft Auto 6. I just hope that like half the rumors are true and it's just going to be the most amazing game ever. This will be like the next 10 years of my life, dude. Me playing Grand Theft Auto 6, making Grand Theft Auto 6 videos. Same thing as we do over here, basically. You know, showing you all the collectibles, the best ways of making money, the weekly updates, the, you know what I'm saying, RP methods and farming, and how to get rare clothing items, how to make outfits. Glitches. Oh, we'll have lots of glitches. Yeah, that second channel of mine is focused purely on nothing but glitches. That's all we do over on the second channel. That's all I do on the second channel. Non-stop glitches. All day, every day. I just posted a glitch over there, I think. Yeah, because I was duplicating cars on my other account. I was like, I'm not going to make no money. The hard way, I'm duping cars. Michael, I'm 351 with one of my characters. Yeah, we just need one of those weeks of boosting too, dude. Yeah, one of my friends said too, though, dude, if they ever bring it back for in the GTA Plus, you should seriously consider getting it, because you'll get like rare vehicles. It's like $8. Like, spend the $8 and then spend some time in the arena, which wouldn't be like the normal amount of time, and then just grind it out and like get the space stalker, you know. I already know what's gonna happen, dude. As soon as I get the space stalker, there's gonna be like, bam, dude, 4 times or something like that for everybody. Yeah, well, speculation is too, because they keep taking everything away from, and I've made videos on this too. Like, basically, they are slowly but surely 100% shutting down what social club is. Like, we are very limited on what we can do over there now, and they are just like shutting everything down. It seems like over there, slowly but surely, bit by bit, piece by piece, social club has been snipped out and cut away to where we cannot do the things that we used to be able to do over there. That's for sure. I see this happening at some point too. They're going to probably they're not going to probably fully eliminate Social Club because it's tied into GTA 5. So they're going to make another one. It's going to be another offshoot of basically Rockstar Games. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be another website. And I think this has already been confirmed through leaked information that Rockstar has already purchased domains or something like that too for the Social Club, basically, or something like that. And somehow I think the new yeah, because it's not going to be that Social Club. That Social Club is I'm sorry, dude, that it's cooked. They cannot use that anymore. It's horrible. It is like the worst ever. Like, oh, did that dude just leave? He just vote to leave? Oh, dude, he just left. Oh, dude, he just left. Dang it. Well, what they were talking about is some sort of the social media, whatever, the social club type website that's going to be connected, you know, to Grand Theft Auto 6 will be somehow implemented to where we'll be able to, like, I think what they were talking about is like, basically as soon as we take a picture, it'll show up to like our feed and stuff like that. As soon as we do like activities, it'll turn up in our feed like it used to back in the day, man. It still does that, but you guys have to be like in tune with what's going on with Social Club, and like, they're taking it away. It's probably going to be cut down to like even more to where it's not going to be much left just for GTA 5. They're going to implement a new social club type network or something like that. Some sort of new, you know, social experiment type deal where we get to have these accounts and then, you know, stuff like that. Where most likely we might be able to go ahead and connect those to other things like Twitter, X accounts, Facebook accounts, Instagram accounts. Imagine being able to take a picture, like immediately gets uploaded to your Instagram account or something like that too, you know? I gotta get this other character back in here, my bad. Yeah, I went to go click the race, but they clicked vote to leave. I was like, no, don't do that. Oh, I can't wait to be a noob, dude, and discover everything. Those are some of the best times in a video game. Because sometimes when you've done everything, there's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? You want things to feel new. I want to put on a brand new pair of shoes. I don't want to bust out this old pair of sneakers that are 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? And where they're old, they're torn up, they're battered, they're stinky. Flipping. Yeah, it's so boring, bro. I'm telling you. KB had been doing this too, I think. KB's been boosting his account. He's got like 3 of them or something like that. I was like, dude, you gotta like turn on a movie or something. You need like some sort of distraction. If I didn't have you guys and I wasn't talking to you guys right now, like I'm telling you, I'd have like a movie. I'd be listening to like some awesome music or something like that. Put on some Tool. I love Tool. It's a great band. Yeah, it has been a big speculation that maybe we might be able to migrate, maybe not. Maybe I should make a video on it or something like that. I mean, to do a little bit of research and see what's going on with the community and see if there's any actual official releases from anybody or anything saying that, you know, if that's gonna be a thing or not. Well, I think it's kind of 50-50 in a sense, but I really feel like there's a lot of players out there that are like kind of on my side about this in a sense of like, look, even if we can migrate, do you really want to? You really want to take your, and how fair is that for anybody else, dude? How fair is that the guy that has billions of dollars that has a modded account gets to transfer over to GTA 6? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not fair. Then we have to deal with him, who's basically going to be in-game. He's going to be in-game at day one. Someone that was able to bring in like, you know, $2 billion. They're going to buy every single little thing that you can buy. And then at the end of the day, they're going to be at in-game, in a jet, griefing people that are like straight up noobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need that. That in my mind would just cause a toxicity problem in a sense. Because like, what's going to stop me from buying a tank and rolling down the streets and killing everybody if I get to bring over $400 million? I'll get the tank, I'll get the plane, I'll get the nuclear facility silo. I'll buy it all. I'll drop nukes on people all day long or something like that. We don't know if that's going to be a thing, but if that's a thing and it's super expensive, I can probably afford it. Just like the next man that can bring over all that money. That's where the problem comes up in my mind. I'm like, that just would be... I get both sides, though. I understand why people want to be like, oh, I want to transfer all this and this and this and this. No, dude, you did it again, you fucking idiot. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think he's got the 3 accounts, Michael, so... I mean, technically, he's able to boost faster than me because he can get more points. Yeah, bro's got 3 consoles set up or something like that. So that's like the ultimate setup right there. Yeah, having 3 consoles for a setup, that's like the ultimate setup, dude. I think it is, dude. I'm going to probably start up a stream on my second channel and go over there and mess with people in it. I was thinking about going in God mode, invisible, off the radar, and no cops, and seeing if I could just go mess with some people. Yeah, just go steal their car or something like that. I mean, it is Grand Theft Auto. You know, go steal their car and see what they'll do about it. Do something. You're going to see somebody driving your car that's invisible. You're not even going to see anybody driving your car. I'm going to be invisible off the radar. They're going to be like, yo. I should do that. That sounds funny, dude. I gotta go do that now. Like, go do the glitch and then go find somebody and steal their car. I'm gonna go wait by the casino, dude. People always pull up to the casino. Casino is like one of the most guaranteed places that you could probably steal a car from, because people go to the casino like all the time. The casino is like a hot spot. Like, people always go to the casino. Like, free spin, gambling. People always go to the casino. It's just one of those places where you could probably chill, and at some point, someone's going to be there. All right, this time don't vote it. There you go. There you go. Voting correctly. Voting right. Yeah, 3 consoles is insane. I got my second one off pure luck and charm. Basically hustling my friend out of his PlayStation 5 because he never uses it. Never uses it, dude. Yeah, well, here's the problem about the vehicles, though, too, is the vehicles will be designed a lot differently than how they are in GTA 5, too. Like I said, the coding. Like, the cars are not going to be the same in GTA 6. They're going to be an evolutional development ahead, like, way ahead. From what one of my buddies said, too, like, basically what Rockstar has done, now listen to this, because this is going to be pretty important. So what Rockstar has done is they have studied every single like footage of like live CCTV crashes. You know what I'm saying? Like cars crumbling, getting chunks torn off of them. What happens with this? Also coming up with footage supposedly from test what is it called? Test dummy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where they test cars and their impact ability, where they like ram a car into like a brick wall or something like that, and they get to study that so they can see how like it like certain vehicles will like absolutely rip apart. You know, the damage is going to be so much more intensified in like extra levels that we're not even like comprehending at this point from my understanding and like research and stuff like that and asking people, you know, about it. Because if you think about it, like the cars are not going to be the same. There's no way the cars are going to be the same. Like the cars are going to crumble the same. They're not going to crumble the same, dude. Because there's already a huge difference between how the cars crumble in story mode and how they even in crumble. There's so many more. There's so much stuff in story mode that we don't even get in online. Like, dude, how about this? You can shoot a car in their gas tank and it will leak gas. I made a video on that one time, dude. You guys know that you can actually make cars like run out of gas in story mode? You can shoot the gas tank, dude, and it will literally run out of gas. And there's no way to get gas in it once it runs out of gas, dude. I should make another video on that at some point. I'm just telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of detail that was put into Grand Theft Auto 5. And this game was released in 2013. I mean, this company, bro, if it's the same people that are on GTA 6 that made GTA 5, that made GTA 4, that made GTA San Andreas and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Dude, we're looking for the best game. This game is going to have so much high detail in it. It's going to blow our mind, okay? We might need to go to the doctor and get a Valium or something like that to calm down. You're probably, I don't know, you might punch a hole in your wall. You're gonna be so hyped up. You're gonna be like, bro, I don't even care about real life anymore. I just care about GTA 6. Real relationships out the window. I'm just telling you, dude, I am freaking more than excited. I am so excited for GTA 6. I've been waiting for GTA 6 for a long time. There's even that video clip, too, because Michael was, like, talking crap. Ned Luke was talking crap. So you haven't been waiting, like, 13 years for Like, I have. I've been waiting for GTA 6 ever since we heard about it, bro. I'm telling you. GTA 6 was leaked back in 2014. That's how we knew that we were getting GTA 6, and that's how we knew that we were going back to Vice City, because Vice City was leaked because of that. That's what was leaked from Rockstar. It was leaked from Rockstar, dude. It was like straight up leaked from Rockstar. Like one of the employees or something like leaked it or something what happened. But we knew in 2014, and this is after the initial 1 year sales of GTA 5. They made over $1 billion. So of course they started production immediately on Grand Theft Auto 6 after that. 2014 is when they started production. So basically, Grand Theft Auto 6 has been like confirmed since 2014 being worked on. And I'm not talking about there's like probably, you know, they're designing the map and stuff at that time, but they're probably definitely, you know, bringing story mode characters together, backgrounds, other ideas like that, basically, you know what I'm saying? However it all goes down with video game production. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to be able to transfer anything, dude. I mean, I'm not saying that we're not going to be able to. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that we're going to be able to. I think there's like a good 90% of me is like, we're not going to be able to transfer. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense on the technological level of us being able to transfer. We're not going to be able to take our outfits over there because that would mean that duffel bags and Tron shoes and stuff like that are over there. You know what I'm saying? That would mean that everything in Grand Theft Auto 5 is basically over there. That's lame, too. I want a whole new onslaught of cars. I don't want like all the same vehicles. And I don't think we're going to get all the same vehicles. Nuh-uh. Well, there's already confirmed vehicles that we are going to be getting, like, from there. Like, well, Brian's freaking Cara. Like, we know that's a Cara. I seen it at, yeah, it's a Cara. That's a Cara. That's a Cara, bro. Like, don't tell me that's not a Cara. It might be a different version of a Cara, but that is still a Cara that Brian is driving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get that twisted. There are, like, a couple other vehicles in there, too. Yeah, but there's a lot of brand new vehicles that we've seen in Grand Theft Auto 6, dude. Yeah, there's also some old ones, though, too, that we've seen. What's that one? The Donk? There's, like, the Donk or something like that. The one with big wheels. We've seen that one, too. Yeah, that's fine, though. That's what some people are upset about is, like, having some of the cars from, like, yeah, but it's GTA universe, bro. Like, that's why I try to remind people. Like, dude, we have cars from GTA 1 in GTA 5. Like, are you going to get mad about that, too? Be like, yeah, can you believe that we have GTA 1 cars from GTA 1 and GTA 5? Be like, yeah, I can believe it because it's GTA. It's called a universe, okay? Can you believe that Spider-Man and you know what I'm saying, and another Marvel character are in the same movie? Yeah, because it's in the Marvel universe. That's how it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, think about it. Nobody's putting bananas in your Jello. Tornadoes would be pretty awesome, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say gross. Sharknadoes. You're gonna have sharknadoes. You could have tornadoes sucking all the sharks up out of the ocean, and then the tornado is now turned into a sharknado, and then it's heading towards the city, and then we gotta arm ourselves with like swords and like chainsaws. Some punching gloves, punch a shark right in the face. I'll punch a shark in the face. I don't want to hurt my knuckles, though, so I'm going to need some padding. I'm going to need some padding when I punch a shark in the face. Yeah, it's all open right now for speculation until we get more news from Rockstar. And this is one thing that I've noticed from Rockstar too, dude, because this is basically Rockstar, is they'll give you like a little bit of information, but to get the full scoop, you got to go to like YouTubers that like people like me that like this is all we do is GTA. You know, like we do the research, we do the math, we break it down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just like recently too, people were talking about some hacker or something like that, and it's just like, okay, somebody out there said something. What is their proof? You know what I'm saying? Where is their proof? I mean, that's like, I don't know, dude. That's like me saying, you know, that's like me saying, hey, guys, guess what? Last night, I got abducted by aliens, but it wasn't like a bad abduction. No, we went out and we got drunk. I got pictures and everything. You want to see the pictures? Exactly. You'd want to see proof, right? You'd want to be like, you can't just say something. You'd be like, yo, somebody said something. Oh, it's a famous hacker. Well, how is a hacker famous? Lock him up. Throw away the key. Tornadoes are insane. What's that one game that I played that had a tornado in it? Was it Battlefield 2024 or something like that? I think it might have been. I think it was a Battlefield game, 2024. There's like a city or something like that, but there was this tornado and I seen it and I was like, I'm gonna drive towards that tornado. There's no way I'm not driving towards the tornado, right? That tornado and me are about to get acquainted. Dude, I went inside the tornado and it whipped me up and it threw me like halfway across the map. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna go do this again. It's one of those 1000% things. Like, dude, if they put a tornado in GTA 5, like the city, there's no way in human possibility that players are running away from it and not like flying into it with lasers and jets and driving into it with bikes and Mark 1 oppressors and oh dude, no, that tornado in GTA 5, if they put in a tornado, it would get totally exploited. Because I could just see that would be like the biggest video for me too. I'm like, all right guys, there's a tornado. This is what we did with it. These are all my ideas that I came up with. And then I pushed my friend into it. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I wouldn't like that at all. Yeah, we don't get tornadoes where I live. We just get like everything else, basically. Crazy animals that will murder you. What level are we? Are we really... Wait, what was it again? Dude, this is going so slow. Yeah, dude, I seen that one movie too from a long time ago, man. The original... What was it? I can't remember his name. It's like the same dude. I thought it was the same dude from freaking Aliens 2 or something like that. Maybe was it that guy? Bill Paxton. Yeah, like Bill Paxton. I think that's his name. He was an actor or is an actor. I don't know. Whatever. Twister. The movie Twister. Give you a good introduction to like tornadoes and how dangerous they really are and what their destructive force. Yeah, well, hopefully you got one of those underground things. I was watching these YouTube videos on like these underground places that people are building. And they're like, yeah, nuclear. I don't know how much you putting a crate 6 feet underground is gonna protect you against a nuclear explosion, guy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that was my doomsday bunker. It's only like 6 feet down in the ground, man. It's a little box. You gonna live in there? You're gonna die in there. I'm just telling you, if there's a nuclear blast ever, I just want to be right there in the radius. I don't want to be in the fallout. I don't want to live after it. I'm not equipped. I don't really play survival games anymore. I wouldn't be good at it. Goes, damn, this is just like DayZ. I gotta purify the radioactive water. Survive other survivors? Well, what I was thinking, dude, not like Godzilla, but if you've ever seen the movie Pacific Rim, so this is what I was thinking, dude. You put like a giant monster like way out in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? And it's like heading towards Los Santos. Like if it reaches Los Santos, like it will mess it up. And you got to give us, which would be like a whole team of people. You know what I'm saying? Like what would you go after it as? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, if it's out in the ocean, I'm talking like 30 lasers lighting that thing up, right? Just doing runs at it. Coordinated runs. That would mess it up big time, I think. But then by land, you'd have to have tanks. No, you'd have to have a row of tanks sitting on the beach shooting it. You'd have to have a big row of tanks. You'd have to have at least 10 of us or something by the time it reaches the beach. Yeah, you'd have to have at least 10 people up there with tanks shooting it. Still with like at least a team of 10. And then also maybe you know, people spamming rockets at it. That's what I was thinking. You get like 10 people just spamming homing missiles at it. Just boo, 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 boo. Just, yeah, because we got that sheet over here. I've killed the Loch Ness monster. I've got his head. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, that's all right. I've lopped off his head. Dude, I seen a video on YouTube where somebody went up to it, and supposedly the Loch Ness monster over in Cayo Perico doesn't move, is completely transparent. It's stupid, and like it isn't even like the right size. It's like it looks like a little baby or something. Yeah, well, here's a piece of information that I tell people all the time, and this is confirmed straight up from Rockstar. Did you know that there was supposed to be an alien underwater base? No, not man-made. An alien underwater base in Cayo Perico, but they cut the content. They cut it. They cut my alien base from Cayo Perico. It's very upsetting news when I heard about that. I was like, dude, how is that gonna be like, man, your mind starts going crazy. You're like, what would that even entitle? Like an alien base in Cayo Perico under the water? I was hoping for a Megalodon, dude. I was always hoping for a Megalodon. A Megalodon would be so cool. It'd be like the scariest thing ever, too. Like, how do we know how does anybody know we're not getting a Megalodon that's gonna like freaking eat boats in GTA 6, dude? We don't know that we're not. Well, most likely, probably not, but we don't know. We don't know. Like, are the mechanics gonna be like, can you put a hole? Can I shoot like your boat and put holes in it and sink it? I don't know, dude. Do you think there's gonna be yachts? I think there's gonna be yachts in GTA 6 because there's already pictures of yachts and stuff like that too. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be a yacht owner. This time we're gonna be able to actually like navigate, like drive our yacht itself. There's different sizes of yachts too. There's not just gonna be those big ones. There's gonna be like a whole array of different boats and stuff. Dude, my mind is going crazy right now. I'm gonna need like billions of dollars to be able to afford all this stuff. I'm gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 until freaking, I don't know, dude, forever, until Grand Theft Auto 7. Yeah, that's horrible, dude. You need like an underground bunker. Dude, if I lived in that situation, I would dig a hole. Unless it'd be something like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You remember that? Do you remember that scene in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something? And then they tried to go in that hole, and then the lawnmower tried to suck them out of the hole. And they almost died. But that was a lawnmower. That wasn't a tornado. Hey, we got another t-shirt. Hey, Mario. It's me, Luigi. Luigi with a squeegee. By the highway, trying to make some change. That'd be funny, dude. If the hobo should in GTA 6, they could come up to your window with a little spray bottle. There's a homeless people with a spray bottle. They're just going up and like cleaning your windows. Just choo 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 choo. You can tip them or not. I'll run them over. Clean my windows. I'll run you over. We're doing good, dog. Just over here doing a little bit of AP boosting before we switch to the second channel. Do a little bit of a live stream over there. Then we're going to go to the third channel, do a little bit of a live stream over there. Then we're going to come back to the first channel. And I'm going to post another video before the actual weekly update gets here and see what's going on from there, huh? Maybe grab a bite to eat in between somewhere. I'm already getting a little bit I'm already getting a little bit famined. I was thinking of like another word besides hungry. Like, what's another word besides hungry? Famined. I'm famined. Is that like the only other word? I thought it was like 3 words. I thought there was like another word or something like that. Starving? Oh, does the G Thing clothing merge still work? Yeah, dude. Maybe something got messed up in the merging itself. Yeah, you basically just start a G thing up and then you just go over. You're like, bap, bap. All right, right now we're currently rinsing and repeating Wreck-It. It's a red one right there. Just boosting AP. Well, yeah, when I get a Space Darker, dude, I'm going to let everybody get a chance to drive it. I was thinking during the car shows, I'll probably just end up calling it up, like when I'm in the car show, just call it up and then just leave it outside the car show. Because it's a Pegasus vehicle. So if anybody wants to drive the Pegasus vehicle, you know what I'm saying, like the Space Darker, I'll just leave it outside for like car shows and stuff like that. For the remainder of GTA, we'll try to get as many people as in here as possible that like don't want to like actually go after it. I'll let you go around the map with it. I don't care. Dude, I have the Space Stalker in story mode, okay? It took me like an hour and a half to get it. Yeah, I got it like a long time ago in story mode. Kill it. Here we go. Let's restore your mods. Yeah, we got Michael's back, but there's only a specific amount of people. Only the people that have been in the group for a long time. So, like, people that I can specifically remember. People that have been around for a long time. Yeah, we're just doing some more boosting over here, dude. I was going to go over to the second channel, do some... I'm going to go into God mode, dude, and go mess with people, I think. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Yep. Pull the old God mode maneuver. Yeah, but not be like a jerk with it, you know what I'm saying? I just want to go steal some people's cars and see what they're going to do about it. I just want to steal some people's cars and see what they do something. Do something. What are you going to do? I'll be like, please don't kill me. Please, please don't kill me. Yeah, sometimes you got to do the car thing too, dude. There's a car thing with the CEO where you get into a car and you got to register as a CEO and you change some stuff in the car and you get out. I've got videos on that for sure. Yeah, the merge, there should be no problem with it, you know? You gotta try things more than once. If you didn't get it the first time, try it the second time. We're trying to step things up a little bit here. I'm assuming after I get this album done. I don't have anything, I don't think, on iTunes. I don't have anything on Spotify. And we don't even have a music video, like, out. Like, I need to get all that crap done, like, this year. That's all happening, like, this year. As soon as I drop this new album, we're going for, like... Yeah, we're gonna get that shit out there. We need to get my music out there more. I think a dope music video, dude. I got some PayPal money that I've been saving up for quite some time that has to deal with selling music and stuff like that. So I was looking on Amazon and stuff like that too, and other places for like some dope ass masks. You know what I'm saying? Like some really cool like masks, or like maybe an outfit or something like that. Maybe something cool, dude. Yeah, but then I got to do research because like I've never made a music video before, so I don't really know like what to do, you know. I gotta like see what other people do for their videos and then try to like incorporate that with like my own whatever, my own scenery. Of course, that's gonna be unique. But where's that even gonna be? Are you gonna like go to a graveyard? You gotta like find a good graveyard. We don't have like really big graveyards here though. You know. That's how I was listening to somebody the other day and they're like, do you notice how like graveyards like don't get bigger? But McDonald's keeps serving up burgers every day. I knew it. I knew it. Soylent Green is people. Soylent Green is people. They're making us eat people with Soylent Green. I knew that that was real though, dude. I had a feeling when I seen that. Nobody believed him too. And then like what happened at the end? Then, like, he got shut down, like, because people didn't want the truth. Yeah, I was listening to a lot of other people's music and stuff like that too. And then I was listening to some of mine and I was like, you know what? Not that bad. This new album, I got a couple songs that are very, I got this one song, I keep listening to it because it's really catchy. It's just like really catchy. I'm just making another GTA type album here, just like freestyling a bunch of stuff and just having fun with it, you know? Yeah, after this, I'll put together some other stuff too. I've had having some visions of what other type of albums and stuff that I would like to work on. Well, the main genre that I'm known for is like basically like horrorcore metal type music. So I think like maybe like an EP or something like that. I was thinking of just something really cool because I like doing that type of stuff too. It's fun. Well, I still have my voice. I don't lose my voice. It's like Broken coming through one time. He's like, gravesite screaming voice. Yeah, it's just entertainment though, dude. I do all different types of music, dude. I've dabbled in like basically everything. The music that I'm working on right now would be like considered probably like, I don't know, hardcore rap or something like that for the actual genre for this particular album. We're just doing like whatever I get to feel from like GTA. And I look at GTA and I'm like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? A good rap station or something like that. You know, there's lots of other music that you could incorporate, of course, into like a GTA setting. But I'm just saying, like, I see it being like for what it is. And that's how I'm putting it. Yeah, I didn't make a Halloween song, so I want to do that because we still have one more Halloween left for GTA 5. Basically, one more Halloween like right before the actual release date of GTA 6. So yeah, this October, it's gonna be our last Halloween. Man, what's that gonna be like? Basically, like a bunch of Halloween right before GTA 6. Like, dude, things are crazy. Things are gonna get wild. Seriously though, Soylent Green is people. Yeah, I've done a bunch of different stuff though. We've done like metal music. I do horrorcore. We've done hip hop. I've done rap, like hardcore rap. I've dabbled in reggae type music. And I think those are about the styles that I've done. Yeah, I think that part of me too probably comes from like where I've grown up from. Like basically I've grown up in a community where like there's a lot of hippies, you know what I'm saying? A lot of tie-dyed, dreadlock, no shoes type people, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's where I get some of that. It's just chill music too, you know what I'm saying? With like reggae music. It's pretty chill music and they just sing about like, you know, cool stuff. Not negative, basically, you know, the opposite of what that would be. Yeah, I'm about ready to go over to the second channel here in a second. I don't know, I might grab a sandwich. Go over here in God mode. Let's go have some fun times. We're gonna go see who we can mess with, dude. Dude, I used to go into God mode all the time back in the day and mess with people. Yeah, go into sessions and people just like sit there and talk crap about me. Oh, dude, like, it's just funny. You're just in a session with a bunch of people and like everybody's in voice chat, right? Back in the day. I'm in God mode. I'm like, oh, he's cheating. I was like, dude, I'm not even killing you guys. I just remember these two like crap talking dudes, man. They're on a yacht. They're like, yeah, there's no way that you're gonna get to our yacht because I think they had the yacht defense on or something like that. That's why they said. And then, like, I swim over there and, like, I'm on their boat in God mode and, like, they're trying to kill me. And then they're just sitting there talking crap or something like that. And I'm like, dudes. Yeah, it's been a while since I dropped a new album, though. That's why we've been pretty diligent lately in trying to get this new one out. I can imagine that there might be some sort of GTA 6 album. I don't know. We'll see. Some sort of, like, I don't know, dude. Might go back to some more hip-hop or something. Who knows? It's okay, dude. I enjoy doing the metal music, though. They're just trying to, like, be diversified with, like, what I do, too. Because that's a real artist right there. A real artist can, like, do anything, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember his name. There's an artist out there, and they can do, like, everything. They can play the drums. They can sing. They can play bass guitar. They can play lead guitar. You know what I'm saying? They have, like, all these other musical, like, talents, too. Of, like, that's not, like, you know what I'm saying? They can play, like, a diversified, different types of music. Like, you could do all different styles. And, like, that's a good artist right there. Someone that can pick up on, like, a bunch of different stuff. Not just be tuned in to, like, one style necessarily, but, like, you know, be tuned into a whole bunch of different stuff. So you keep your mind open, you know, instead of being closed in a box. Of, like, this is the only parameters in which I can travel type deal. I don't like that. Yeah, and since I never popped off as the way that I really wanted to, we had our time with music, so we had our time. I was pretty popular at one point. Lots of shows, going on tours, lots of shows and lots of hoes. Cha-ching! All right. Which one? It's this one. That's good. That's good, man. Yeah, it's just I probably have, like, one of the saddest stories, though, probably on YouTube. It's just been ridiculously insane for what I've had to go through over here and still going through. Yeah, I was counting the days for my last fake copyright strike not that long ago. Yeah, that's what we were looking up too, is basically AFK methods or something like that. Yeah, me and KB got in here and we were looking up ooh, not that one. Wait, I think we want that. Oh no, it's something that I don't think we want. I don't think we want that one. Hold on, where are we going into? Yeah, but anyways, like what we've talked about before here is, like, I think on PC they have macros, so, like, you can just. Oh, this is buzzer beater. Yeah, okay, I seen it now. Yeah, that's what it says up there. Buzzer beater. Nah, this one sucks. This is gonna mess my points up. Yeah, just basically missed opportunities where I could have had this done if I had focused on it. You know what I'm saying, at the time, but I hope too, for another thing, that, like, GTA Plus is not going to be, like, super expensive for GTA 6. Because I would really like to get, probably if I can afford it, a couple shark cards and GTA Plus. So I can have like a couple, like I could have maybe $20 million or something like that. Just a little bit to start me off, you know? Like go out there and get some stuff. There's just going to be so much content that one is going to have to go through. I'm going to really have to be decisive on what I'm going to be posting. Because we're not going to do like, I'm not going to go out there and like post all the vehicle like reviews. You know what I'm saying? Like what is the better one? I'm sure we'll do some of them and stuff like that, but not like every single one because this is going to be an onslaught. I can imagine for the first day of like online, there's probably going to be businesses. There's probably going to be a heist or something like that. There's probably going to be so much stuff. Gotcha. That's why I can't even relate to a lot of the music that's coming out today, dude. I just can't, man. It's all just auto-tuned, and I don't know, dude. I was like taking my mom out to lunch or something the other day, and she's listening to something. And I was like, you can't tell how auto-tuned that is. She doesn't even know what auto-tuned is. Like, God, it just makes you sound like no authenticity, too. And like these people today, they're like trying to sing and you know that they can't sing. And if you actually heard their like, yeah, they did that. They did that on somebody. I can't remember who. It was like T-Pain or something like that, using nothing but autotune. They like listen to these people that when they don't use autotune, garbage. Like straight up. I don't have it. I could get that program, but I don't have that program. I'm not going to use that program for anything. I know that there's this underground artist too. It's really funny because he made fun of I think it was like T-Pain or something like that. Yeah, because he got called out for all of his crap a long time ago for just the auto-tune stuff. Like, you know, you're claiming to be like this amazing singer, you know. It's like basically, what's that one band, bro? I watched this document one time on YouTube about what is it called? Villy Manili? Or something like that. Oh, dude, like one of the most epic clickbait freaking stories like ever type deal. Like, dude, that's insane what they were doing. I think that was their name, like Villy Vanilli or Villy Manili. I don't know. There's like some document though. Basically, like there's this band from the 80s, and there's like these two dudes. And they could dance really good, but they could not sing. So what they did is they had like this studio, like basically like make music for them so they could go out there and dance and lip sync to it. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those Britney Spears things or something like that. One of these artists, you know, they get caught like lip syncing. Because they try to get like their performance at like studio quality. I've never in my entire life with any performance, I've actually gone to some bands where they sound better. They sound better live than they do on their freaking albums. And I'm like, that's crazy. They put more energy into like their shows than they did like than actually like recording of their album. That's insane. That's a good band too. Yeah, we don't get too much good stuff coming through here anymore. There's only like a couple places. They like bring through like country music or something. No thanks. Yeah, my buddy, one of my buddies always sends me links and stuff on Discord for some music to check out. He listens to some metal music and stuff like that too, because he knows that I like metal music, because he like searches up all these different bands and stuff, and he's found some really cool stuff that like I've never heard of some of these people, dude. And like they got some good music, so I like jam out to it, you know. Just download their songs for free. just download the music for free off the technology that I have in front of me. Just get all that free music. That was like a problem or something like back in the day. I thought I've seen something like that on the internet too. How like there's all these bands that like try to get together and like try to sue like websites or something like that because people were stealing like music. Yeah, you can still do it, dude. You can still do it. Dude, from what I've read in the research at one point that I did, I'm pretty sure that people have been stealing me. You could record a song or a movie, like, I think, dude. Because, like, that's what my uncle did at one point, man. He had, like, all these movies on VHS, like, when I was a kid or something. Like, I was like, how'd you get, like, Terminator and all this other stuff? And he was like, yeah, I just record it through my VCR when the movie's on. He's all, then I just stop recording with this little button right here when there's a commercial, and then I start recording again. I was like, what? That's awesome. That was like a long time ago in like the 90s or something. Yeah, you could put some good situations where you could put some metal music behind it and it would be a good situation, right? Well, if you put some metal music on right now for my situation, it would be like, oh, damn, what's going on? Be like, yeah, dude, he's over here boosting AP, flipping bikes. Like, what is he doing? He's in the battle of his life. It's the battle of his life, man. Wait, did you say the battle of his life? Yeah, the battle of his life, bro. Like, seriously, this guy's trying to get the space docker. Wait, this guy thinks he can get the space docker? This guy's not gonna get the space docker. Like, yeah, I am. Who are you? Don't talk crap about me. I'll get that space docker someday. People out there talking smack. Think I ain't got what it takes to get the space docker. I'm a green alien. I should have got the space docker 9 years ago, okay? Well, we had the space docker. We're going to, like, you know, DMO drops back in the day where me and my friend would DMO drop basically space dockers for everybody. You get like 16 people driving around with space dockers. I do remember this from back in the day, doing the DMO. Like, you couldn't really skate across the city with a space docker without getting blown up pretty quickly. Yeah, it seems as if a space docker would be, like, one of the most rarest vehicles. Oh, when I get my space docker, I'm making more than one video, bro. I'm gonna, like, make some videos, like, rolling around town in my space docker and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just letting randoms drive my vehicle, dude. Just like, here, I'll get out and I'll point at the driver's seat and be like, here you go. It's a dune buggy. That's all it is a dune buggy. It's not just a dune buggy. Those are real alien spaceship parts. Omega, put them together, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do for people in Grand Theft Auto 6 too, dude. I'm going to be like, money. You need to get ranked up? You got a low-level player? We're all going to have low-level players. Every single one of us is going to be a new... I'm not going to be a newbie. I played all the Grand Theft Autos. You're like, you're a newbie here. Don't call... I'm not a newbie. He's got to have a t-shirt. I'm going to get a t-shirt. We get a live stream. My t-shirt's going to say noob. I'm gonna change my gamer tag to I'm a newbie in Grand Theft Auto 6. And I'm a noob. Newbie. Dude, we used to do that sometimes, bro, in video games. We just changed our name to Noobie. N-O-O-B-I-E. Newbie. Or like N-O-B-B-Y, right? N-O-O-B-Y. Newbie. Nobby, is that you? Is that you, Nobby? Yeah, thanks for the dono, dude. $8.99. That's going towards Grand Theft Auto 6 fund. We appreciate that. Yeah, you know the great thing too, when people donate money like that, I don't have to. YouTube doesn't get it. They don't get any of it. Because with like ad share or something like that, I'm sharing ad revenue or something like that with YouTube. I don't know how much they get. I think they get like 30%. I think it's that. I think the cut might be 70-30 or something like that. It's still not very much for, you know what I'm saying? You got to get a lot of views, dude. You got to get a lot of views for like a lot of videos, I think, is what it is. You got to actually become like super popular. But the good news is you know what? I haven't quit. You know why? Because the man upstairs doesn't want me to quit, because he says if you quit, you're going to miss out. He says, I'm trying to build you up. I'm trying to make you tough. Get some hair on your chest. Yeah, we got a lot more too. If you guys are not subscribed to that second channel, definitely want to go over there, because that's where I'm focusing a lot of glitches. We'll do some glitches over here, but like not like I do glitches over there. Like it is a like an onslaught of any and everything that I can come up with for over there. There's even more glitches and stuff too that I want to do. There's MOC to MOC glitch that I got on the board here. There's the newer version of, what is it, the Act 3 replay glitch, where you don't even have to do Act 3, you just do a dispatch or something like that. We got that on the list. Just posted that still working card duplication glitch. God, I hope people take advantage of that. I need to take advantage of that with this character. This is what I was almost thinking. Like, second character, get a mansion, and then just fill up a garage or something like that, maybe. Or fill up 2 garages. Yeah, but the mansions are expensive, though, too. But if you don't buy everything, they're like, what, like $8 million? Because, like, that's where we have to use the duplication glitch at, is the mansion. It's the mansion duplication glitch. It's always been that way in, like, GTA, dude. It's always been, like, ever since the MOC, like, came into the game with the bunker DLC since, like, 2017. Yo, mad glitches over here. Duplicating cars. Yeah, I think we're getting close to ending this, and I'm going to go start up a stream on my second channel. There it is. Bam, got another set. It's a slash something set. I couldn't read that other one over there. Yeah, this is boring. That's why I'm saying, dude, I'm going to have to go do another stream on my second channel. I'm going to go into God mode and go mess with people and actually have some fun and get some laughs. See what happens. See what happens when I'm chilling in the old streets of Los Santos. All right, I just leveled up again, it looks like. I don't know what level I'm at now. We're going to have to look. Yeah, this gets unbelievably boring. Any extra time that I have, though, I try to come over here. How long have we been doing this for? How long has the stream been happening? We don't know. I might have to go into here. All right, flipping the bike. Yeah, if we're at a little over 2 hours, I'm going to dip out right now. Yeah, this is getting unbelievably boring. I'm going to need some fun in my life. That's why we're going to have to go over to the other channel and go do some glitches over there. Hit the like button. Backing out. I always like to go do a little bit of a performance test, too, to see, like, exactly what have I done, how many matches, what are we looking at here. Yeah, then if you guys want to come over to the second channel, I'm going to start up a stream over there here in about 10 minutes or so, 10 or 15. I might get a bite to eat because I think I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's always nice to know like what I've done and where I've been. Oh yeah, this car. Yeah, I've had this car for a long time, dude. I made this car years and years ago. This car's, yeah, a lot of people have gotten this armored Kuruma too. Hopefully, a lot of people have been able to use it for their enjoyment and saving their lives. Hopefully as well. I was just using it earlier too for. God, they're so great, dude. How do you go into a mission and like not want to use one in a sense? You like see somebody and they have like a drop top. You're like, bro, you're gonna get shot to death. All right, so far it says, hold on. Wow. I've done I've done 3,458 matches. I'm a level 20 arena legend. Now let's go over here and check this out. Oh yeah, it is taking me longer to level up now. That's for sure. 3,163 to the next. I don't know if it shows your progress on the board, but okay. Well, I think I was like 49 or something like that. So we're getting there. It's gonna take forever though, dude. Dude, I think it told me too, like level 350 or no, 450 to 500 is gonna take you like a while. Like it's gonna take a minute to level up. Look at that, dude. 639,347, and I'm rank 353. Like, oh man. Yeah, you just got to keep picking at it though, bro, like your nose. Get that space docker. That's insane though, dude. This is an insane grind. I'll be able to do it, man. It's going to take a while. It's kind of depressing. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but over here on the computer, this is where all your unlock. I think all. No. Yeah, you go up to the computer and press left on the D-pad. So here's like all your unlockables that you've got. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people know about this. You can go over here and like these are all your unlocks. Like you've gotten basically like trade price, I think, for all this stuff over here. So like. It just gives you the list, I guess. It's just the list there. Yeah, too bad it doesn't actually show you. Yeah, you can see too, I've gotten all my trophies out of here. Last thing I want to do is just get that space docker. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming through. If you feel like it, I'm going to go into God mode, I think, on my second channel and go mess with some people here in a minute. So you gladly enjoy your company over there as well. I'm going to end this stream right now, just boosting a little bit over here in the arena. We got more videos coming up right around the corner. We got the weekly update that's going to be here today, later on. I kind of forgot that there was a Mark II table here. There's a Mark II table here. Pretty cool. There's some other machinery here. I'm not sure what it is. It looks expensive. It looks very expensive. I thought there was a glitch that we used to use, dude, for some sort of merge over here. We take her and we like merge and we like move her over here. Ah, dude, it was really weird. Crazy. Yeah, hit the like button, you guys. Helps the channel out always. Subscribe, of course, if you're new here. But from there, I'm going to end this stream and we're going to go over to the second channel. I'll see you over there in about 10-15 minutes. Set that up. Got to get a picture going and stuff like that, so. Adios, amigos. Graveside, Green